What's going on, Spurs family? Welcome to Spurs Talk with the Hanu, back with another video. I'm gonna have to speed through this because my camera is like the battery is low, so I'm gonna try to speed through this as much as possible. So, today, I want to mention today, Dominic Barlow. He's been performing well. I like what I'm seeing from him on the floor. He can do better with his shooting percentage, but he is making a real good impact for our team. I see him developing really, really well. He's come a long way. And now, is he going to be a starter? I doubt it. I doubt he'll be a starter, but he looks like he can be a solid rotation player in the future that could give us big minutes off the bench. Um, so Dominic Barlow, he's been his last 3 games, he's been putting up 13 minutes. Around 13 minutes. His last 3 games, he's been getting four points, I believe, around 4.7 points. He's been getting around 4 rebounds, I believe, and one steal. About did he get a block? Is he getting a block? I'm not sure if he's getting a block, but he's getting one steal a game and one assist a game. 13 minutes, around 4 rebounds, around 4 points a game, and that's solid numbers. And plus a minus four in the plus minus category. And we've been losing, so obviously it's not going to be a lot of pluses on our team with that. So he's not the worst in that category, I can tell you that now. And most of his minutes hasn't been coming in garbage time where the game is already out of hands. But not last game. Last game he was in a game, it wasn't garbage time. So he's been putting up, he's been getting really good solid minutes lately, and he's showing promise. He is really showing promise. I like how he's performing now. His field goal shooting is 33% from the field. He got to improve that. But a lot of those misses was, you know, shots he should be making like underneath the basket. I think he was rushing a few shots instead of taking his time and just putting the ball right on the square and getting it in the rim. But that's something that's going to happen with the experience. He's young, he's getting his opportunities, and he's a bit, rushing through things as all young players do. As we see Victor, sometimes he kind of rushes play instead of taking his time. That's like a lot of young players do when they just enter the league. So if he starts to get under control, be patient, take his time, he'll do better with his chances. So let's start with the team news today, which is it was a tweet by Jeff McDonald, and he says that Malachi Branham likely out tonight against the Bucks. So Trey Jones will probably get his first start of the season, which is something that I think is long overdue. I think it's long overdue. I think Trey Jones should have been starting from the get go, and with him in the starting lineup, we might see a little bit of more to Malachi, not Malachi, Blake Wesley, and it's Blake Wesley has a lot to work on. I really had high hopes for him coming into the league, but I see that he needs a lot of work on, definitely when he's penetrating, to try to get in more scoring positions when he's penetrating. Um, I like his defense. His defense is always on par. He's always giving it his all on defense, but I think he has a lot to work on offensively to improve. But seeing Trey Jones in the starting lineup, I expect a better offense. I expect tonight we will have less turnovers. But even though that's a big ask, going against the Milwaukee Bucks, it is a big ask to limit turnovers with this young team. But I just think Trey Jones is really, really good at taking care of the basketball. And I think we're going to see a big difference in how we play tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks with Trey Jones as our starting point guard, having somebody who's a real point guard. It doesn't matter who it is, but having a real point guard at the point guard position. Malachi Branham is not a point guard. Jeremy Sohan is not a point guard. Trey Jones is a point guard. And I think and I expect our play to be better from the beginning. And I expect us to have a better third quarter with the with the point guard in the game to be able to control the game. Now, do Trey Jones control the game? Well, he's okay at it, but he's more of a floor general than Sohan and Malachi Branham, that's for sure. So I expect us to play better. I expect Victor to get the looks because he seems like the only person that's willing to give him the ball in the positions where you have mismatches at. They always link up well together. Victor and Trey Jones always link up well together. So I'm happy to see how we're going to perform. And I'm telling you now, if Trey Jones perform well and we play better as a team against the Milwaukee Bucks, a title contender, I don't want to see him putting Trey Jones back on the bench if he plays well, the team plays well. Not him playing well, but if the team played better with Trey Jones in that starting lineup, I would like to see him stay there for a few games, right? I like to see him stay there for a few games. Not just let's not, you know, play well, or play better with Trey Jones at that position, at his rightful position, and then say, okay, let's put him back on the bench. No, if it affects the team positively, you got to stick with him. Stick with him. And that's all I got for tonight, or for today. For today, it's the afternoon. I just jumped on live. Hopefully the quality is good. The reason why I don't go live because I really need to get an Ethernet cable, so the quality can be better. I don't know how the quality is. I haven't checked it. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and break this. I wish I could stay on here longer and talk, but I don't know how long my camera going to last. So I'm going to end this right now. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all tonight after the game, or I don't know. I don't know if I would come back on after the game. I'll probably be asleep. I probably have to hit the bed because I got a lot of things to do in the morning. But yeah, if y'all want to follow me on Twitter, y'all can do that. I kind of talk about the game on Twitter, give my thoughts or whatever after every quarter, so y'all can check me out there. It's Waya Ahanu, Wayahanu, and yeah, I see y'all there. Peace and blessings.